All right, in today's video, I want to talk about why you shouldn't use your debit card. So debit cards are useful. You don't have to take cash everywhere, and you don't have to worry about paying off your credit card bill. But see, there's some problems with debit cards, and a lot of people don't think about them. But with debit cards, you have some considerations to make, and I want to talk about them. So debit cards are attached to your bank account, and they allow you to make purchases without having to worry about interest. That's why people who want to protect their credit usually use debit cards instead of credit cards, because they don't have to worry about paying off the credit card balance, and they don't have to worry about interest payment. But in a world where security is starting to be such a big issue, what happens if a criminal finds a way to get a hold of your card or your information and they start to use it? That's where debit cards start to break down, because guess what? You're liable for a lot of what happens when somebody takes your card and uses it if you have a debit card. For example, let's say somebody takes your debit card right before rent is due. You still have to pay your rent payment, you still have to pay your car payment, and you still have to come up with money for other things. Not to mention, your checks might start bouncing, you might start getting late payments on something else, and you just never know what else might come up. With that said, I want to get to the point of the video, 6 places where you should not use your debit card. The first place is buying airplane tickets. As you might expect, anything can go wrong when you buy airplane tickets. The flight might get canceled, there might be a pandemic, anything can happen with airplanes. So if you buy a ticket, make sure you buy it with a credit card, because if nothing else, you can always get your money back. If you buy an airplane ticket with a debit card, you could be stuck with the payment and no way to get your money. Number 2 is independent ATMs. And the thing about this is you never know who owns the ATM, or if it's possible the skimmers might be set up to take your information from the ATM. So if it doesn't have a brand on it, I would probably stay away from the ATM machine. Number 3 is paying for gas at the pump. And I shouldn't have to say a lot about this, but obviously it's not safe to do. And with so many people using those pumps all the time, you never know who might get a hold of your information. Number 4 is when you buy online. And obviously, security is a big deal right now. So it's just a good idea to use your credit card when you buy online. Not to mention, you can use a reward card and actually get money back for when you buy something from Amazon or any online retailer. Number 5 is a restaurant. More than anything, with restaurants, it's such a high employee turnover, you just never know who might get a hold of your card and do something with it. So just be careful. And number 6 is buying appliances. Now the deal with this is many credit card companies will double the warranty if you buy appliances with the credit card. So make sure you understand the advantages of having specific cards, and also the rewards that you get when you buy something that costs a lot of money, because you can easily get $20 or $50 back if you buy something with a credit card versus a debit card. So consider that. And I know giving up your debit card completely is not for everybody. I know everybody doesn't want to carry around cash all the time. And I know everybody can't have a credit card. So do whatever's best for you, but just be careful when you go out and you buy things in public, especially online and especially in different locations, because it really can affect your long-term safety, your long-term credit, if for any reason you let somebody get a hold of your information. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. All right, take it easy.